Are you tired of struggling with sleep, anxiety, depression, focus and concentration, or low energy? It's time to experience the transformative power of safe, brain-enhancing technologies. At Brain Life Center, we've seen incredible breakthroughs, and the results are profound.
I'm able to focus, I'm able to recall, I'm able to remember those minute details that I wasn't able to recall beforehand. So that has changed. I've been able to actually double my workload without feeling like I'm doubling my workload. I mean, it's just complete 180 in my life. And we only have one life. And to be able to enjoy it and live up to the potential that I knew God had for my life and the things I knew He wanted me to accomplish, and being able to accomplish those is so fulfilling and so amazing.
I practice clinical cardiology, and I have been in practice for over 35 years now. And I would say it's about close to a year that I've been off medications. Needless to say that I check my blood pressure morning and evening in disbelief, but it is true. I experienced mental clarity. I was communicating much better. I could think faster. Because, like I mentioned before, the fog in the brain was gone. It was all very clear to me what had to be done. The day was much easier.
Tell me a little bit from the family's perspective. What have you noticed with, well, I call him Dr. Prasad, but
Raj.
You call him Raj. What have you noticed with Raj?
Well, it's a real miracle. I mean, he has absolutely transformed. The quality of life just exponentially increased for him. And I think I feel I'm a pretty positive guy, but after seeing him, I said, no, I want to max this. I want to go through this, and I want to really experience life the way it should be. So, it's thank you very much.
I have seen myself function in a much stronger and more powerful way. I'm fully rested. I have the sleep that I need. My brain is just sharper. I think quicker. I process thoughts faster. I would argue that creativity has increased as well as far as coming up with ideas.
It's been over 14 years now since my family and I first experienced this, and for us it was a complete game changer. I actually believed it saved the life of my oldest son. And since then, I've watched thousands of people go through this week after week with profound improvements in their life. They see major changes at work, at home with relationships, they're seeing improvements at school. And I really believe that if people are not aware of this technology, they're at a major disadvantage, because it really does improve brain function. And what this does for your life is remarkable.
I've been able to go to school with no anxiety. I've not had one panic attack.
It's a lot easier for her to go to school. We don't have a problem with the panic attacks anymore. She's calmer. I noticed that right away. And she's doing way better on her spelling.
I lost my dad on April 10th of 2020. And I felt like I was stuck in this constant loop. I just got so sick and tired of feeling that way all the time. I noticed that I was less angry, and I was like, oh, I'm less anxious, I'm less angry, I'm not as sad. I just felt like 1,000 weights had been lifted off my shoulders and off my chest, and I felt amazing.
I want you to know that my 4-year-old grandson, my daughter when she was 15, and my 86-year-old mother have all benefited from this system of technologies. It is very safe and it is effective.
I remember seeing a profound change, a profound difference in how this person was dealing with that life's tragedy before they went to the Brain Life Center, and the way they were to work with after. And there was a profound difference. I mean, it was like night and day.
My name is Pastor Tom Donnelly, and I'm the pastor of Firmly Rooted Ministries. And this last year became a time in which my stress level and anxiety levels hit the ceiling.
He just seemed overwhelmed to me. Things that we had just talked about, he would have forgotten. Or even just focus in a conversation, having a train of thought. It was just very clearly overwhelm, and the exhaustion was really evident too. Not like I need to go to sleep now, but it felt like a heaviness.
Within a few visits, I began to realize that I was calmer, that I was more decisive, that I was more focused. It was exactly what I wanted. I didn't have to take a medication or do anything difficult to get there, and it started to work. Things that just would have been a blur to me because of all the anxiety and stress, I was now back to living.
It just feels so much better.
People of all ages are experiencing major improvements in their daily lives, from work, school, and sports performance to relationships with family and friends. It's all possible with our cutting-edge system of technologies. So why wait? Discover the life-changing power of the Brain Life Center today. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your journey to a better life starts here.